For breakfast, we're going to have a banana, some fat-free, sugar-free Greek yogurt, a homemade English muffin sandwich with egg and cheese on it, protein pancakes, and coffee. So for lunch, we're going to have a lean cuisine, macaroni, Salisbury steak, 250 calories, 222 calories. So for lunch, we're going to have a lean cuisine. For lunch, we're going to have a lean cuisine microwavable meal, so macaroni and cheese, Salisbury steak, 250 calories, 220 grams of protein, and then we're going to have some Greek yogurt and an apple.
What's up, y'all? So we are finally headed to the gym. It is a late one today. It's what? It's like 3 o'clock. Usually I don't go to the, geez, I just hit a curve. Drive safely. But usually I don't go to the gym this late during like early in the week, but I got a new job starting tomorrow, so it's gonna be a little bit later in the morning. As you guys know, I've been waking up at like 2 o'clock in the morning going to work, so now my new job, I've been waking up around 4 or 5, and I go to work at 6:45. So I'm actually gonna get enough sleep for once. Thank God, thank the heavens. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be great and better for our cut. It'd be just better for my overall sleeping and my health. So that's gonna be nice to get. And I got music in the background. I'm gonna turn that shit off so I don't get copyright written or copy strike. But yeah, we got a new job starting tomorrow, and like I'm feeling pretty good. I was able to get a pretty good breakfast, a decent little lunch, and then before we go to the gym, I got me an energy drink. We're back on the C4s. It's only 200 milligrams of caffeine because I'm trying to slow down on the caffeine. You guys already know that. And then I'm gonna have this after the gym. It's like a muscle milk, 40 grams of protein. It is how many calories is that? About 220 calories. And then we also have a protein bar before the gym, and this is about 260 calories and about 20 grams of protein. So we're all proteined up. This is probably gonna hold us over until we eat dinner at least, or like a small meal before dinner, because I still got a lot of stuff to do. I have to create a workout plan, a meal plan for my clients today. I have to work on the house. As you guys know, I'm living in the house now because the top level's finished, but we still got into the basement, so we're still working on that. What else do I have to do today? So yeah, I gotta paint. So we got a lot of stuff to do. Today is full body push, so it should be a good day today. And like I said, I got enough energy and I got enough caffeine, got enough food. So we're gonna try to push our limits today. And we ate pretty well during the weekend as well. So we got some extra little calories and extra little energy that we're gonna utilize in the gym today. But guys, as you know, like I always say, make sure you get out and work out today. I don't care if you're walking, biking, hiking, go swimming. I don't care if you're jogging. Go do something to get your blood pumping, your heart pumping, and get yourself sweating. Get yourself active. I don't care what it is. You guys don't have to be like me. Don't idolize me. Do what you enjoy, but make sure that you're exercising. That's the most important. One of the most important things you can do today. Don't just watch me on your phone or your computer and sit down. Get active. Be the best that you can be today and go chase your dreams. But I'm going to eat this bar. I'm going to drink this not protein shake. I'm going to drink this energy drink, and then we're going to go to the gym. As you guys know, you will see what I'm doing today. It is full body push. So yeah.
So as you guys know, we're starting off on the stairs to get our body warm, to get a decent little sweat in. And yeah, and then now we're gonna go straight to doing some pendulum squat. And yes, guys, you guys know I do my warm up. I already did my, dynamic warm up with lightweight with ease. So just showing you my exercise I work out. And as you guys know, this is for my quads, full day of push. And we're just trying to get a deep stretch of those quads. Maybe I should take my time a little bit more. There we go. Nice deep stretch. I love pendulum squat so much, guys. If you have already watched my videos before, you guys know I love this machine because it takes a lot of the spinal loading off of your spine, so you don't use your spine as much. It's a little bit safer. It takes a lot of the stress and support off of your hips too. This is a phenomenal movement and exercise for somebody who has lower back pain or hip impingement or pain. So try it out if you have the machine. Everybody doesn't have that machine, so yeah, I love it. And then we're going to superset that with some calf raises. As you guys know, I'm trying to grow these motherfucking small ass calves apparently. And yeah, just take our time getting the pressure at the bottom. You guys already know what's going on. And I got the short shorts on, as you guys know. For some reason, short shorts just gives you a little bit of extra fucking just juice, power, and confidence in the gym, especially when you're doing fucking legs. So guys, if you want to hit your PRs, make sure you got those booty shorts on. And you know, girls and I guess guys would love it too. So if you get into that shit, go ahead and do your thing. And as you guys can see, we also are doing a superset with some cambered bench press. As you guys know, it is full body push. So we're doing all 3 exercises together just because they're 3 different muscle groups, and I'm trying to get the fuck out of the gym as fast as possible. So that's why I can do supersetting. So we're doing some cambered bar bench press, and right back into our pendulum squat. And like I said, guys, great for your quads. If you want to hit more quadriceps, make sure your feet are in more, closer together. You put a lot more emphasis on your quads, kind of like, you know, a hack squat, or kind of if you're doing like a goblet squat, you know, putting your feet in is going to be a great stretch of your quads. And this is a phenomenal exercise as well for your glutes. You can put your stance a little bit wider if you wanted to. Put your feet a little bit higher. You know, get a great, you know, glute stretch as well. But this is great for both. Usually, you know, full body or leg push movements, you know, hit your quads and hit your glutes. If you're doing like a belt squat, or you're doing like a leg press, or you're doing like a hack squat, both of those are going to really hit your glutes and your quads pretty well. So usually I like to pair those together. A lot of people pair their hamstrings with their glutes, but I think it's just better to pair your glutes with your quads because they're both pushing movements. So that's a little bit of tea I would give you guys. But, you know, do what works best for you. Do what, you know, makes you feel the best. But in my opinion, glutes and quads go together better. Just do, like, I would just say do your hamstrings by themselves, honestly, in my opinion. But, you know, it is what it is. As you guys can see, our next set of our calf raises. And I've been doing one thing I usually used to do. I used to do like more reps of my calf raises and lighter weight, but what I'm starting to do now is that I think I'm seeing a lot of progress and a lot of strength building, and it's a little bit of a better pump and stretch as I'm starting off a little bit heavier on my quad, and on my calf raises, and I feel like I get a better pump that way. I don't know if that's something for everybody, but me doing heavier calves has worked a lot better for me than doing lighter calves for more reps. And here we go. Our next set, cambered bar, bench press, and I'm just adjusting my hands. And I probably can go down a little bit slower. See, that's not that bad. Let's see. I mean, 1, 2, about 2 second negative. I think I'm just ready to get out of here, so I'm, you know, kind of rushing. But my form is really good, pretty good. I can go down a little bit slower, but I just love this fucking exercise because, you know, it's really important for the negatives and for the stretch, but this cambered bar allows you to go way past your chest. So regardless if you're going, you know, quicker like I was or slower, you're still getting a great stretch at the bottom anyway because of that shape. And, you know, most people can fit in the bar unless you're a fucking Thor or fucking a humongous human being or a Samoan, but I can fit in there pretty nice. I'm only about 190 pounds and I'm 5'8", so I shouldn't have no problems fitting in that bar. And here you go. Again, we're taking our time really well this time. 1, 2, 3, about a 4 second negative, locking out at our knees. Like I always tell you guys, it's totally fine to lock your knees out if you're doing, you know, any type of movement like this. You can lock your knees out. It's not dangerous. It is totally fine. Your knees are meant to lock out unless you are a fucking idiot and have 1,000 pounds on the fucking bar and you are like a scrawny little fuck. You're not going to fucking break your kneecaps off. So don't be scared to lock your knees out. It actually gives you a little bit of break, a little bit of rest at the top. I always repeat that. I know you guys who've watched my videos for a while know I say this every single time, so you're probably tired of me saying that. But for the newcomers, it's okay to lock your knees out. Yes, it's controversial. Yes, I'll make a video about it later, but lock your knees out if you need to. It gives you a little break at the top and allows you to do more reps. And as you guys see, we're just going to failure, basically. So yeah. And calves again, as you guys can see. I'm just going to skip forward because you guys probably don't want to see my calves. It's fucking calves are boring, of course. So let's go and move on. That's more like it. Cambered bar. And as you guys can see, go all the way down. Great stretch. Keep your chest high. Keep that little arch in your back. That's how you do it. Great stretch. Wiring the grip. It's hard to do a narrow grip with this bar. That's almost impossible for me, at least. And yeah, great stretch of the chest. Really pushing myself, trying to go to failure. And guys, one thing that I've noticed on this cut, I've lost almost 20 pounds by now, is my strength has gone. My strength is gone. Like, I'm still strong as fuck, but You go from lifting like 275, almost 300 pounds, you know, for almost 10 reps. And now I can barely fucking, you know, get like 200 plus on the bar for that many reps now, because while I'm cutting and on a deficit and, you know, moving around a lot and all the combination of all that stuff, it's just kind of draining, and it doesn't allow you to be at your, you know, your strongest and at your fullest and at your best, because I'm losing weight. So, you know what I'm saying? I cannot wait to get to a maintenance phase, and regardless of what weight I decide to stay at, because then I'm eating in the maintenance calories. I have enough calories for my workload, and then I'm not feeling like I'm fucking drained all the time. That I can actually push myself a little bit harder. But you know, it's part of the progress. It's part of the process. If you're cutting, you're going to get weaker. It's totally fine. You know, you just got to deal with it. Don't have the ego, and just be cool with, you know, losing a little bit of strength so you can look better. That is what it is, right? And as you guys can see, we're starting off with our next exercise of incline bench press with dumbbells. So yeah, and then supersetting it with some side laterals to hit our side delts. We're doing the seated variation just because everything was taken, the cables were taken, and so was the machine I wanted to use, but it's all good. You know, you have to adapt in the gym. Every time you go to the gym, it might not be something available for you. So you got to adapt and do something different, even if it's not on your plan. That's why it's, you know, important to have a lot of knowledge in the gym and a lot of knowledge for different exercises, so you can, you know, adapt and be able to be that person that can just move on to the next fucking machine or next group of exercises, because nobody wants to be that guy that's pissed off because he can't get a fucking pec deck because there's 3 fucking teenagers on there. And so you're mad and fucking complaining like, these fucking kids need to fucking move on, man. I'm fucking thinking it's taking too fucking long. I can't fucking stand these fucking kids. I can't even fucking do my fucking workout, and now I'm fucking not warm anymore. I have to warm up again. Like, shut the fuck up, guys. Like, I understand it can be frustrating when you want to use a machine and it's being taken already. But guess what? You can go do cable flies. You can go do, you know, dumbbell flies. You can go do, there's other things you can do with certain muscle groups and certain exercises that gives you the same type of stretch, or at least, you know, a good enough stretch or exercise for that muscle group that you'd be fine for that day. So don't be that fucking asshole. It's good to have multiple fucking exercises in your toolbox for each muscle group. So if that does happen, you're not fucking complaining, and, you know, then you can still get on with your workout. Like, of course, there's some things that, you know, you just have to do, or some things that it doesn't fit perfectly, but it is what it is. Either wait and shut up or just move on. But as you guys can see, we're now into our next set of side laterals, taking our time, going up past our shoulders, trying to go down slowly. Probably go down slower a little bit, but, you know, it's all good. And this shirt was light gray at first, and now I'm sweating so much it's turned to almost a dark gray, and I'm chewing the fuck out of that fucking gum. But yeah, we're trying to go close to failure. This is real pain, true pain. Pain, no gain. That's how I feel about it. So that's how we're trying to go to failure. The 20 is pretty light. You don't have to lift fucking heavy when you do a side laterals, guys. So don't do that. Get a weight that's manageable, and don't ego fucking lift, guys. I just hate people that ego lift, because it just doesn't do anything for you, but it gets you hurt. It doesn't make you look cool. The fucking chick in the back doesn't give a fuck if you can squat 5 fucking plates or anything like that. It's not gonna get you a chick, fellas. It's not gonna get you a chick. Personality, being funny, you know, and being a dope guy and confidence gets you a chick. Not if you can squat fucking 6 plates. So if you're doing that for that reason, don't be stupid. And also, you know, if you got some demons, you fight some demons in the gym, it's okay to fight those demons and work hard, but don't let those demons talk you into doing something stupid either. You know what I'm saying? And side laterals once again. And if you guys didn't notice, because I fucking talk so much, when I was doing my inclined bench with dumbbells, I was kind of taking my time at the bottom and kind of sitting there and let the dumbbell stretch my chest out a little bit, keep my chest high, just to get the ultimate stretch at the bottom as well. So if you're gonna go back and look at that, you can see that I was taking my time, waiting for like 1 to 2 seconds just to get that great stretch, because we care about the eccentric phase on this channel. We care about the stretch because we want to fucking grow. You want to gain as much muscle as possible, even if we're on a fucking cut. So you still can gain fucking muscle, or at least maintain a lot of muscle mass if you're in a cut, if you're still focusing on, you know, muscle building. I've kept most of my muscle, if not gained muscle, while I'll be on this cut. Like, this is one of the best versions of my physique I've ever seen. But right now I'm a little bit bloated because I've eaten a little bit more food and, you know, holding a little bit of water because of the sodium and all that shit. But I think like kept most of my muscle since I've been on this journey. Like I started at 210. I think I kept most of my muscles. So, guys, you can keep most of your muscle if you're doing the right thing. If you get enough protein in, you get enough water. You know, you still challenge yourself in the gym, trying to go as hard as you possibly can. You still doing your cardio, of course. You're on a cut. You know what I mean? You know, taking some creatine, natural creatine, and you know what I'm saying. If you do what you need to do, you're gonna maintain your muscle mass, if not keep all of it, and just cut up and lose that fat, and you look even better and look even bigger because the fat's gone. So yeah, and then as you guys can see, we do some tricep push downs for my tries, and then just because it's a full day of full body push, we're doing some glute raises or glute, whatever the fuck you want to call these. These are glute raises or hip thrust, same fucking difference. Getting our fucking glutes involved because it's a push day. And yeah, I gotta work on, the reason why I really do these is because, you never know when the BBW is gonna, walk in the gym and you might have to, do a hip thrust on the ass. So it's good to do these for just in case if you need to hip thrust a BBW. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course I'm kidding. But I mean, some of you guys are into that type of shit. Some of you guys are into the BBWs, which is totally fine. Everybody has their own taste and all that bullshit. But that's a great exercise to prepare you for that type of thing. So I'm not gonna judge you at all if that's what you're into. But it's all good. Tricep push down, as you guys can see, hitting our tries. One of my favorite exercises. Going down in the horseshoe, taking our time up, letting it fully stretch us up, not rushing the exercise. I got big triceps. I don't really need to train these fuckers that much at all. I still train them anyway because I love training them. I can't wait to get to this, this weight so I can just kill my triceps like I used to. But I'm trying to put a lot more energy into other muscle groups that are weaker or not as developed as my triceps. So, but it's easy to do the things that you're already good at. So work on your weaknesses, perfect your strengths, and then be a well-balanced motherfucker in the gym. And hip thrust, unlatch that bitch, and not rushing, going down, great stretch. My ass is definitely burning because, the pendulum squat hit our glutes a little bit already, so, just a little bit of extra sauce on top of our glutes. I think probably the best glute exercise you possibly can do probably is lunges. Lunges are phenomenal for your glutes, but they just suck. They fucking hurt.
What's up, y'all? So we're leaving the gym now on this bumpy ass road, and it was the workout was okay. The beginning of the workout, I had a lot of energy, and then towards the middle, I definitely started to lack energy. I got fatigued very quickly. So I did finish my workout. I did everything I wanted to do outside of doing a fly variation for my chest, but I already did camera bar press and incline press, which are two great options for your chest. And I got 3 sets in of my triceps and stuff like that. My triceps are a strong part of my body, so I'm not too worried about not getting a lot of reps for those. But yeah, it was an okay workout. I think part of the reason why I'm so tired is one, I did not eat a lot of food today. And that's partially because I ate a little bit, overate a little bit more on the weekend just because, I have family over at my house and stuff like that. What the fuck? Sorry, fucking idiot. Back to my fucking story before I almost got in a fucking car accident because people are fucking stupid and don't know how to drive and they don't deserve a fucking license. I swear to God, America allows anybody to drive and it's so easy, too easy to get a fucking license. And this is why people fucking die all the time. Says the person who's recording and talking while they're driving. At least I'm keeping my eyes on the road while I drive and I'm not looking at you guys while I'm driving because, it is what it is. But some people just are fucking stupid. But back to what I was trying to say. I had family over this weekend, and so I ate freely. So I wanted to kind of cut calories yesterday and today just because, I overate. And I think the lack of food has kind of definitely hurt me a little bit in regards of working out and having energy. And then two, working out later in the day for me isn't always something I like to do because I usually have more energy in the morning. And that's why I like to get my workout out the way when after I go to work and wake up and then eat breakfast. I like to get out the way and I have my caffeine from my coffee, from my pre-workout and energy drink, and then boom, go straight to the gym, have all the energy in the world. And I just feel like morning workouts are better than afternoon workouts. That's just me. So I think that's part of it too. And then 3, I did have caffeine this morning. I had an energy drink this morning because I thought I was gonna go to the gym earlier this morning, but I didn't. So me having another energy drink and then having caffeine earlier today probably made me crash right in the middle of my workout. So that's probably why I was incredibly tired during the workout. But you know, a workout's a workout, it's good. And I didn't do any cardio just because I just felt really tired. And I'm just gonna go for a walk later, probably like an hour long walk, just to do some easier cardio. But all in all, the workout was pretty decent and not terrible. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna switch to back to push-pull legs next week possibly, because I just enjoy that split. I think that's one of the best splits you can possibly do. And I just realized I have a milk mustache for my protein drink. But I think I'm gonna switch back to push-pull legs just because that's my favorite split. And I just want to try a full body regimen out and see how that felt. And I mean, it hasn't been bad, but I prefer splitting my workouts into push-pull legs. It's easier for me to do that. And then I feel like I can challenge myself a lot more when I do that split. So I think we're gonna go back to that. Maybe we'll do push-pull legs 3 times a week. So like every other day for each muscle group. We can try that out and see how it feels to train every muscle group 3 times a week. Again, but you know, split up and push-pull legs, and then we go from there. Maybe we do that for a week, 2 weeks, see how that goes. And then after that, if we enjoy that, we might keep it that way. But if not, we're gonna go back to traditional push-pull legs twice a week for each muscle group, and then see how it goes. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go give me a little small meal. I already drink a protein shake, and then we're gonna go work on the house, and then take a shower and cook dinner, and then we are good. But guys, like I always say, man, fuck the haters. Chase your dreams, chase your goals, do your thing. Fuck the haters. Don't let them tell you you cannot be who you want to be. Be the best version of yourself, and always stay positive through the darkness and through all this toxic fucking bullshit that we see on social media, that we see on the news, that we see just in general with any media. The media wants to keep you dumb, fat, and you know what I'm saying, and pacified. They don't want people to be rich. They don't want people to think for themselves. They don't want people to be who they want to be. They want you to be controlled by them and their fucking, you know, their fucking voices. They want to control you with their narratives and everything like that. So think for yourself, be open-minded. Don't look at one source, look at multiple sources, and then come up with your opinion. And of course, respect opinions and respect others' opinions and beliefs, but also, if it's bullshit, it's bullshit. And call out the bullshit. You feel me? So that's all I gotta say, really. I'll see you guys next night. Little small mini meal before actual dinner is one of these Lean Cuisine chicken parm things with spaghetti. Not the best tasting, but it is what it is. 21 grams of protein. So. And for dinner, we had a fat ass burrito, had chicken in there, black beans, white rice, and some pico. Am I on the shitter? Yes, but that doesn't matter. I want to say thank you guys for watching my channel. It means so much to me, guys. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. It means so much to me, guys. And also put that notification bell up as well, so you guys can be notified every time I post a long form video or a short. And also, if you're going to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, or X, of course, my handle is at the end of the video. Once again, guys, I want to say thank you so much, and keep tuning in, guys. See you soon, and I appreciate you.
It's time to work now. Work, work, work. It's time to work out. Work, work,